Hi, my name is Saeed Aslam. I'm with Alishan Fine Rugs in Scottsdale, Arizona. I've been in the rug business for about 36 years. And today I want to go over 5 things that you must know when buying a handmade rug, things that rug dealers may not want you to know. The number one thing is that all you have to worry about is whether a rug is handmade or not. It used to be easier in our parents' time. The rugs were either handmade or machine made. But in the last 10-15 years, they've come up with very quick, easy ways to make handmade rugs. Some are hand hooked, and then majority of the inferior handmade rugs these days are hand tufted. A hand tufted rug is glued on the back and basically is made with a canvas type material in which the design of the rug is drawn, and wool is shot through by these handheld little instruments that work like a sewing machine, and to hold the wool there, they glue it on the back. The glue is called latex, and then they cover it with a cloth or a canvas on the back. So your biggest indication for a hand tufted rug is that the back is covered, like I said, with a cloth or canvas most of the time. A hand tufted rug, because of it being glued, takes maybe 5-10% of the time to make as a real hand knotted or hand tied rug, which are the real good and high-end rugs. But the hand tufted rug will only last you 5-10% of the time. It's also not that great for your health because that glue, especially in Arizona where we are in this heat, the glue dries out real fast, and when you see that powder type of substance under your rug, that is that glue drying out, and it's also filling the air with the toxic effect of that latex drying up. Also, if you spill something on the rug, any kind of liquid, that glue starts to come apart. So one way or another, the hand tufted rugs in the industry, we consider them disposable rugs, and they are not the best rugs for you to have. The ultimate handmade rug that you really want is a hand knotted or a hand tied rug, which are two terms describing the same thing, where individual knots are tied and cut by hand, and a good fine quality handmade area rug would have millions of these hand tied knots that make up its design and its structure, and the hand tying nature, once it's done with a high quality material, is the reason why these rugs last for a century or for decades and age beautifully and clean easily. So you must not just worry about whether the rug is handmade or not, you have to see what type of handmade rug it is. Now the next 2 things that you need to worry about when making your decision for buying a rug are sales, gimmicks, and liquidation sales and auctions. Sales and gimmicks from your dealers anywhere in town, especially in the rug business, are quite irrelevant. You can most of the time get a good value on a rug at the time that you are ready for it. So for somebody to tell you that if you buy a rug today, I'll give you 60% off, don't fall for that. When you're ready, most rug dealers will give you whatever value that they want to give you pretty much any time that you're ready for it. So don't be rushed and don't fall for any sales or gimmicks. That'll be my number 1 advice. The second thing is the liquidation sales and the auctions and going out of business sales. You don't want to fall for that. Go to a reputable rug dealer in your town, somebody who's been there a while, somebody who has major commitment to their inventory, somebody who is going to be there tomorrow to back up the rug, because no matter how much information you develop on the handmade rug, you're going to end up taking the rug dealer's opinion for what it is, how it was made, what value it is, how long it will last. And so you must purchase it from somebody from your local city or town, wherever you're at, so that you have somebody to go back to, somebody who will be responsible to you for it. So don't buy a rug from liquidations, auctions, and going out of business sale. That'll be my very sincere advice to you. The next 2 things that you need to take into consideration are you'll be told that you don't need to look at rugs at home. You can make a decision at the rug store on how the rug will look at home. I highly recommend that you see the rug at home, because the colors will change at home. It may look a little more green at the store and looks more blue at home and things like that. And also the overall look, the overall effect. You may be in love with the rug at the rug store and you take it to the house and it's kind of not exactly what you wanted. So looking at it at home will really be the solidifying factor on whether the rug is right for you or not, in your own environment, in your own light. Now, if you are decorating your home, let's say you've just started groundbreaking in your house, or you're in the process of buying a house, but in the meantime you've started decorating, in that case, make sure you purchase it from a dealer that guarantees you that they'll exchange it for you without any restocking fee and without any problem whatsoever, just so that once you do get it to your house, if it doesn't work, you don't have any problems with it. Another thing in the rug business is dealers telling you, oh, don't worry, I'll take care of it. That's not good enough. Just make sure that you know exactly what the guarantee or what the warranty is. If the rug starts to fall apart in a year or 2 or 5, what are they going to do about it? How are they going to fix it? What is your recourse? So just I'll take care of it doesn't work. Try and get a very exact guarantee from the dealer that you buy the rugs from, and that'll serve you very well. On that note, I want to say something about our store, Alishan Fine Rugs in Scottsdale, Arizona. We are the only rug store that I know of in the country that we never have a sale. We don't do any gimmicks whatsoever. Whenever you are ready for a rug, we'll do the same thing for you today, next week, next month, or next year. We also guarantee them like nobody else, literally with no time limit on it. If there's ever a problem with material or workmanship, we'll fix it, we'll replace it, we'll do whatever it takes to make you happy. We also give you a written appraisal on every rug that you purchase from us. And we let you see the rugs at home. Our guys will bring them down there, show you the rugs in different homes, and if nothing works, thank you for trying. Or you can take the rugs on approval also. If you just give our knowledgeable staff just 10 minutes of your time in our showroom, I guarantee you, you'll never shop for rugs anywhere else.